is it's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Whew.
Tyreek Hill on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he gets just shy of 40 to mark him down.
He ain't gonna beat your ass. He's gonna lose like a motherfucker.
To start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this
I
guy
already
set
been
the tone early.
saying shit to him.
And put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire.
God damn it.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Behind the
Bro, he
chains,
scored 6 on you.
12.
I'm really not talking to you for 2 days.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Bro, he puts a 60 on you.
Slant to Hill. Get 11 back on that.
I was gonna say he.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
I was gonna say he didn't even put fucking 40 up on me.
big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Dude, if he gets close to that 60 mark, you better pull that plug.
The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He was brought
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. Becoming a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He is going to find Hill here. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 5 yards from the end zone, 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that
playing someone that doesn't know how to use the Chiefs.
3 points were put on the board.
It's AO, silent assassin.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the
Come on, bro. This is what I'm talking about.
Picked up at the 30. And he will take this one home.
That's why I don't want to fucking play, bro.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Josh Allen is so fucking trash, bro. It's unreal.
The defender from there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Fucking garbage, bro. Dude don't fucking throw the ball worth shit. 99 throw power for what?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards the pickup there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
Come on, bro. Why aren't you catching the ball and running?
Find our way back into this game.
Now that screen there on 2nd down
so
certainly didn't
fucking
develop
dumb.
how they hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about everything.
I swear this game's been made by a bunch of fucking 5-year-olds.
Just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Come on, guy. What the fuck are you doing?
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Bro, he's been breaking tackles already the whole game. That whole first quarter.
Down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
It's now 3rd and 8.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Twisting away. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here.
Yeah.
I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. If they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
The
advance was at 9.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I didn't
To the
believe
air,
no.
Allen. And that's complete to Zach Moss out of the backfield. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first
It was
down on a
Mays.
gain of 10.
Mays booted it. Mays booted his son and him, and he hit me up at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning about it.
Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he slings one that's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. That'll bring up 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. He'll drop this underneath the Moss. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Bills will move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Allen eluding the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down. And again, it's Allen.
Throw the ball! Why would you move your arm like you're gonna throw the ball and not throw it?
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it?
Oh
They
my
decided
God,
to throw
bro.
for it on 1st and goal.
Oh,
Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the first
Boring
down
ass
set.
chat.
Allen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity.
Come on, bro. Throw the ball, Allen. What the fuck is your issue?
Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
The dude is wide the fuck open.
Down at the 49-yard line.
Wow, get him the fucking ball.
I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball.
Dude, I don't get it.
You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
I'm fucking done. I'm about to pull the plug and just go to bed.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there
bro.
Because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Shit's fucking dumb, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I hope Josh Allen gets hit by a bus in real life.
It hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the
I don't
half,
ever want to
and
see him in the Madden
strategy to play better in the second, but there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole.
I hope the fucking team playing
crashes. See if you can get us out of it a little
crashes.
bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
On 2nd and 1, Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Allen's pass intercepted.
The fact that Josh Allen can't throw the ball down the field with 99 throw power is just crazy. Like, why is he fucking... He's underthrowing him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck you staring at? If I can just turn around and grab my beer and the cat's staring at
Allen
me.
and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll wind
I bet it
up
was,
about
too.
6 up past
Still
the 30
staring
to
at
the
me.
31. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're
Bitch,
on the road
can I help
and
you?
just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along.
This cat looking at me like he's about to kill me,
The
bro.
spot they're in now
Like, what?
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
And the Bills first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
38-yard line. 2 yards.
Now flags
Oh
will
my
come in.
God.
One of the Bills got going a little early. And
I just
that'll be
can't get
accepted,
nothing.
of course, and that moves him back 5.
Fucking false start. I don't even know. Yeah,
And that
fucking
false start penalty
everybody
certainly
needs
not
to
helping their
die.
cause here. 2nd down and long. On play action, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's able to find Diggs.
Allen's pass.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there.
Oh,
It'll be second and 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in
It's just funny, all of a sudden, he's the most active dude in chat, and all of a sudden he ain't said a damn word besides to yell at me.
Priority one.
Right back to Moss. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 35. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
He was eating dinner 2 hours ago.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Flushed out right. That's complete to Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
I'd ask pitcher. No pitcher didn't happen.
They take him down, losing yardage back at the
I want to see the picture of you guys in the ER.
Lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
7-yard line.
On second and 11 now. Allen. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll run the screen with Moss. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Allen to throw once more. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
That's another reason why I don't do a custom, and I always use New England. It's been the same for the last 3 years. I know where every play is by heart.
On the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points.
I ain't got to fuck around.
Their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
Number 20,
Holton Hill, the one there to bring him down.
The ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Davius White.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
Come on, guys. Throw the fucking gap, bro.
Midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National
Have to
Football
stop
League
3
on
fucking
EA
times.
Sports.
Can't fucking.
We're back now in KC.
It's unreal.
It's the Chiefs for the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And this one's going to go the wrong way.
I'm going to go to John Madden's house, kick him in the nuts.
42.
Then I'm going to put him in my trunk. Drive him to EA. I'm going to fucking duct tape him to the front door. And I'm going to set that bitch on fire.
At the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I'm going to roast marshmallows on his fat ass while he burns.
The 39-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting
Punch
on his
him every time.
intelligence
EA, it's in the game.
If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
That's what I thought, but nope.
A 56-yard attempt.
It really is, bro. I'm getting fucking robbed.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
Of course he'd make a fucking
So
59-yard field goal.
and that could turn out to be the big one.
Now I go do that.
It's
a fucking miss. Right off the crossbar.
Puts their backs clearly against the wall.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
After the field goal,
I could hit it perfect, and I'd still hit it off the crossbar.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately will not get this out to the 25.
Dude, last year I kicked a 63-yarder in the fucking game. This year I can barely kick a 55.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last
Fuck, I seen fucking Jake kick a fucking 60-something yarder with his fucking kicker in Denver.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open,
like I should be winning this
running
game
lane
right
that you
now.
want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
This dude's not even good.
And a little float.
And the amount of luck he's getting, why can't I get off blocks like that? You know, I don't get it.
Here at the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And now here is another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's
I'm
able to
getting
get it
pissed.
back
The fact that
to the
fucking Josh
40-yard
Allen can't drive a ball somewhere
Yes, folks,
is just
that is
unreal.
his 3rd
I
interception,
make these,
and I'm gonna use
half
one of
these
the
throws
most
I'm fucking
overused
doing.
phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
2 yards on the pick.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that one
It's just so dumb. All these throws that I'm making with Josh Allen, I make with a fucking half-ass QB in any other game.
And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I go get a fucking QB like Lamar or fucking a 99 fucking overall patty, and I can't fucking make them. It just doesn't make sense.
Flush to his right.
Give me that pick. He would catch it. That's just such bullshit. Nobody's there to catch that ball.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Clock running under 4 to play.
That's what I'm saying. Not one of my defenders were there to catch that
bitch.
bitch.
Clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid
gain
of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and
Dude, I'm going to wait till 1 second left in the 4th and
big yards on the
lost
carry.
power, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Clock clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Tackle him forward, dumbass. I had him tackled for a loss. Here you come, tackling him forward. What the fuck, bro?
A good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Dumb.
Holmes looks to throw on third down. And that is caught.
32, where the fuck were you? Why are you running behind him?
His fifth touchdown now.
Why are you booth reviewing it? It's a fucking touchdown. Out of all the things you can review.
Have to like this, and all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak?
I'm trading this whole team
really
away.
Came together with a good week of practice.
I'm going to trade the whole team away and leave the league.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Do you see what I mean? Diggs is behind both of those guys. And Josh Allen don't throw the fucking ball. Like, why are you throwing it so short?
26-yard line.
Diggs is behind both of you guys, or in front of you guys.
I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl when you have 4-1.
But Diggs had him beat.
Campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out.
They might as well just take speed right out the fucking game.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration
like, bro,
as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I was just going to talk shit, too. I was just going to say how my safety, who's an 82 speed safety, has been keeping up with Tyreek Hill the whole game up until then. The whole game. Ask Johnny. I should have had a pick with him. I should have had a pick with him. He ran with Tyreek all the way down the hill on the field on the street in front of him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone.
Don't call it a comeback.
And in hindsight,
guy's fucking garbage. If I had fucking a real QB other than Josh Allen, this game would be a wrap.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral.
I probably would have to go buy a new fucking TV.
See if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a
I'm kicking a 101-yard field goal. Fuck it.
And now this is either a fake or their coach is delusional or both here.
Money.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that. But not that good.
Not by a long shot.
This dude's probably sitting there like, what the fuck just happened, yo?
Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, fuck it.
Another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
You're fine.
They seemingly
ready
just
for this one?
continue to score at will, and as great as it's been
Watch
for
him
the
give me this
offense,
ball
you gotta
back.
feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm going to get my fucking kicker some XP here.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
Field goal. Oh, I picked onside kick. Woo!
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete.
Oh, it didn't work out. Bro, it still let me do a second down, even though I fixed field goal. That's cool. That's what's up.
So it's Bills football here as we get you
Appreciate you,
reset.
yeah.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete.
From the contact. It's third down and 10 yards.
He's probably so lost right now. Like, yo, what the fuck is happening?
And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is... Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on third down.
And now on fourth down, I'll go for it.
It's fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And now look at this.
Oh, he fumbled it and picked it back up. What the fuck?
They're going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So here's a 1st and 10.
I don't know why I didn't.
38.
I should have came out in field goal block.
Kind
of pissed I didn't.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
I didn't catch that?
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the
Hell
scoreboard,
no.
you
You
think
ready
they'd
for
be
this?
pretty comfortable right now with
Fuck
this lead,
right.
but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
I should have picked it.
Throw it here. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
I should have picked
that. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
The 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Keep running, man.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And what is this? They're lining. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it.
Oh, come on, man. He was open.
Crazy situation here you don't see often. Not fourth down yet, so they will keep possession. Well, folks, I guess just when you think you've seen it all, you see a fake punt in that situation. A little unorthodox. But the incompletion, and now it's second down. And look at this. The punt team is... And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, and this turns...
Oh, he was wide open, too. I could have had a first down off that.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking
Man, I know what I'm
picking up
doing.
the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and goal at the 4-yard
We got Diggs
line.
out here playing corner or safety. What up? What up? Oh.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as
Killing
they just
it.
add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases.
I was
of the
trying
game.
to with Diggs.
Defense,
Imagine if
offense,
Diggs made him
special
fumble.
teams. It's been
That
a
would've been
clean
dope.
sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the
I'll tell you what,
fourth
my
quarter.
punter and fucking kicker are going to have a lot of XP out of this game, though.
And this carries into the end zone.
They got passes going and shit.
And only able
I
to
wish
get
one would
this to the
complete one.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
This would be one heck of a record if he makes this. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I still got time.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop.
Yo, you know he's mad right now, though. Oh, shit. I haven't even checked chat to see what he said. Bro, there's 21 seconds left. Why are you calling the timeout? Because I can.
What in the world? Now they're going to fake it.
No, I did.
And he'll be stopped short of the marker, but they'll keep possession.
All right, I'm gonna let it go drop. I'm gonna let it drop total on. I'm gonna kick a field goal.
No words at all for that one. Just a ridiculous play, to be frank. But they keep possession as now it's third down. Oh wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly.
This
with
dude
1
is
second
This
remaining in
dude's
this
gonna be
game.
mad. By the time I'm done. Holy fuck.
And now this is either a fake or their coach is delusional or both here.
Money.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure. As that is obviously no good. And this
All right, let me go
stay
see what
right
this
where
chat's
it
all
is.
about.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points
Oh,
that
he
they
didn't say a
did.
damn word
Boy, were
the
they
whole
clicking
time.
on offense.
They
GG.
can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
I just
Put up
said
that
GG.
number of points,
Fuck it.
continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Aw.